Honda is known for their reliability, practicality, and efficiency, and this vehicle right next to me is all the three combined. This is the 3-row 2024 Honda Pilot all-wheel drive Touring Edition in this actually really cool black color. This vehicle specifically is priced just at $50,000, and is it worth it? I don't know. I'll be showing the ins and the outs, and let's see together. Is it worth it? And before we get started, I want to say thank you to Executive Honda of Wallingford, Connecticut. Their information will be linked down in the description below. The front of the Honda Pilot is actually pretty unique. You got massive airflow. This is actual airflow. Air goes through there to the brakes to help cool down. You got LED fog lamps on this, LED daytime running lights, and LED headlights. You got a massive, massive grille for incredible airflow to this engine. I'll get into the engine in a little bit. You got your license plate holder there, airflow, more airflow here, and then you got some parking sensors down there. This bottom part is all plastic here, but it's nice. It's, you know, gives it nice attention to detail. Got the Honda badge up there. Overall, this front's pretty cool. Now with a big car like this, you need a big engine, and Honda did just that. Under the hood, this vehicle is powered by a 3.5 liter V6, a naturally aspirated V6, producing 285 horsepower. That, as far as I know, is one of the most powerful Honda engines to date. And this engine is going through a 10-speed automatic transmission and giving the vehicle an average of 21 miles to the gallon, which is actually very good for a vehicle this size. The tire and wheel setup on this vehicle is 20-inch alloy rims on all-season weather tires. Over here on the side, these are heated mirrors that actually have turn signals built into them. Up top, you've got a black roof rack here. Down below, this nice kind of silver grayish plastic chrome connects the fender flares all the way on the side. And then, yeah, your gas cap. Now, I always like to talk about the rear first before I get into the front, and this rear door is actually pretty cool. Got some really nice plush leather all along the side. There's hard touch plastic up here, but down here where you're touching, it's kind of soft. An incredible amount of storage. Up top, in the middle, 2 cups right there, snacks all there, and even storage down there. 2 speakers on the side, and what's pretty cool in this vehicle is there's sunshades on both sides of the vehicle. This Pilot comes with leather seats in the rear, the front, and the third row are all leather seats. It's extremely comfortable in here. You have incredible good legroom. This is set to where my driving position is. I'm 5'8", so I'm not the tallest, but it works. Headroom is incredible. You have your panoramic sunroof here. You can see out. It's insane. Storage is everywhere. 2 USB ports down there, your own AC controls. So this has tri-climate controls through the whole vehicle. And then you might be wondering, well, where's the cup holders armrest? Well, just hit this little tab. Hopefully this doesn't kill my camera. Good. You got 2 cup holders there and storage for phones and stuff. So you can plug your phone in there, take the cable, bring it to here, just relax, put your arm. It's very nice. But this is the Pilot, and the Pilot has a 3rd row. So how do you get in the 3rd row? Just hit this button right there, and it automatically comes forward. I can just walk in now, hands-free, basically, besides just, you know, trying to get in. Then, shut this. And yeah, you know, you don't have a crazy amount of room in here. I'm pretty tight. Headroom is actually phenomenal in this, but legroom's not bad. You have 2 cup holders on the side here, AC vent, a USB-C port, speakers over the side. Same with this side. You know, the USB-C, 2 cup holders, and you know, I gotta say, it's actually kind of comfortable in the rear. I wouldn't say the space is nice, but it's not bad. And there's 3 rows in the, or 3 seats in the back. Got lights up there, it's pretty cool. And then I guess if you wanted to take this down, it's someone in the middle and want to take that down, I guess you could lay that down and sit in the middle and have extended legroom if you wanted to. But how do you get out of this? Well, just hit that. That goes back forward and just climb out. Simple like that. Open up the driver's side door, you're greeted to pretty much the same stuff as the rear. You got the same leather trim, the hard plastic, cup holders and storage galore, speaker system, 2-way memory adjusted seats. So like, you know, 2 people can hop in this vehicle, set to what they want, hit the button, automatically goes back to them. There's 4-way automatic power windows in this, so hit the button once and it goes down. A lot of cars only just have the first window, so this is pretty cool. These are 10-way power adjusted heating leather seats up front. Both are power adjusted, lumbar support, back, front, you know, tilt back. Sitting inside the driver's seat of this vehicle, it does not feel cheap. I mean, this is a $50,000 vehicle and Honda did it. This nice touch up there. This gauge is fully digital. Turn it off, it goes away, turn it on, it comes up. It has the people that are wearing seatbelts. So if I go and click the seatbelt right now, That'll change, so that's pretty cool. You can monitor your kids in the back, who has seatbelt, who doesn't. Down below here, you got your Honda logo, leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice. This is not a heated steering wheel, but it's still leather wrapped. Paddle shifters on both sides, talk, text, volume control, home button for that screen. You can go through different things like range, fuel, speed, time, you know, the typical type of stuff in a lot of vehicles. Then over here on the side, you have your lane keep assist and then radar cruise control. So set it to 65. If a vehicle in front of you is slowing down, your vehicle will automatically slow down. If the vehicle in front of you is speeding up, it'll speed up adjusted to what you set it to. Now, Honda has a pretty big touchscreen. It's very intuitive, very fast, very responsive. I kind of like how there's actual physical buttons where, you know, in the old iPhone days, you would have the physical buttons and stuff like that. Now we don't, but it's nice to just hit home, go immediately back to home. This has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay all built into it. They have even other apps, other different things, trip computer, your Sirius XM radio, everything you'll need. Down here you have your, you know, vents, and then over on the side here, which is pretty cool, it's like a storage pocket. So I guess you can like plug in your phone because you have a USB-C and a USB-A port, and then I put in the cigarette lighter thing. So I guess if I'm a passenger, I can plug in my phone and then let it rest there. That's actually very unique. Glove box, a lot of storage in the glove box there. Down here, you have a wireless charging pad, another little slot for, I guess, a phone or keys, or I guess you could put your keys there since the remote start, so plop your keys in there. Another storage, you know, space, dual cup holders. This is your gear selector, so you got drive, sport, neutral, reverse, park. Your drive mode selector, so just hit that, and you could just do a ton, I mean a ton of different stuff. Normal, eco, snow, trail, sand, tow, and even sport all the way at the top there. And then all the way down here, you have your parking brake. It's not a manual parking brake, just a button here. Your auto start stop, you can turn that off. I know a lot of people don't like that. And your hill descent controls. Open this up, and you got an incredible amount of storage. I can put my whole hand in there if I wanted to. Slot for the pen, and then slot for, let's see, can I fit a whole water bottle in here? Yeah, that's a massive water bottle, and I can just fit that right in there. This middle part right here is all your AC controls, heated seats on both sides, those are your buttons there, and these are very tactile and clicky. I like Honda with that. It's all physical buttons here, kind of nice, and it sounds good. And through the touchscreen, there's also a backup camera. Just put it in reverse, and you got a backup camera with trajectory lines. Move the wheel, and moves with it. You got different modes, 3 different views. And since this vehicle has a panoramic sunroof, this is how you open it up. Just push that. That opens up. Now, they both don't open up, only the first half opens up, but it's kind of nice. Hit it again. And then if you just want to completely shut it, you don't want light to be shown, just hit this, and that closes. Coming around to the back, I gotta say, the back of this vehicle is actually very nice. Blacked out pilot badge, Honda badge up top, Touring, all-wheel drive on the side. This nice, you know, silver plastic bit. There's a little like sensors there for the backup camera and all that. Dual chrome exhaust tips on this. The brake lights here are LED, but the turn signals are halogen. You know, that's a toss up there, but cheap to replace those headlights then. So it's not bad. A third brake light, LED brake light up top, and then your windshield wiper up there. It's not tucked away here, it's actually down there. Now this specific vehicle has the hands-free power tailgate, so just kick, and it automatically opens up. Now that is 4 for 4, keep in mind. I did that 4 times and it has worked all 4 times. So it's very nice. Hop in here, and I got an incredible amount of storage. Even with the third row seats up, I can just chill in here totally fine. Then if you want more storage, just simple push right there. One hand, or 2 hands technically, but push that down, and they both go down. I could lay down here. You could even take the second row seats, lay them flat, and throw a Christmas tree in here if you wanted to. But the fun doesn't just stop there, because Honda said, you know what if you're taking, like, you know, kids to soccer practice or cleats? This part here is hard and rugged, and it can easily be cleaned. So you can flip this around, then you can throw cleats or whatever, get dirty on there, and you won't get the carpet dirty. Take that out and easily wipe that down, totally fine. But under there, which I'll pan the camera to it, under here is extra storage. Now it's just as normal extra storage. I guess you could use it for that, but this is center seat rear storage. So that little center seat that I was showing you earlier with the cup holders that you can move up and down, that can completely come out and be stored in the back of this vehicle. So if you wanted captain's chairs in the middle, you could do that and store the seat back here. So you don't have to store it in the garage or whatever, just store it in your vehicle and be totally fine. And then back up, hit this button, and the trunk shuts. And that was a quick review of the 2024 Honda Pilot Touring Edition. What do you think of this vehicle? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you think it's worth the $50,000? Let me know in the comments below. And please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep updated for more content. And thank you to Executive Honda of Wallingford, Connecticut. Their information we linked down in the description below.